Well, hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you happen to be at this present moment. My name's Sarah, and I'm really excited. Karen has asked me, would I be interested in doing a message from the universe for the month of March for everybody? So yes, I would love to. I would love to, and I'm going to work with my universe cards, a bit of my intuition. I've meditated upon this for a while, and I'm asking Spirit to guide me through the message so that I can deliver the best I can to you guys. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to work with the start of the month as we go into March, the first week or so, what the feeling is going to be and what the message from the universe is. The first card I've pulled says, I am unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that I will focus on what I want and it will grow. So I feel in the start of the month, firstly, it is time to think about manifesting. Maybe things have been a little bit stagnant. You know, in February, we're all coming out of lockdown situations and stuff. So there's been a lot of stagnant energy. The universe is reminding us at the beginning of March that we can go anywhere we want, but we need to manifest. We need to ask. We need to ask the universe for guidance. I feel that the way the universe works is it's there, it wants to help, it wants to play with us. We're not bothering the universe. There's enough energy for everybody. It wants to play with you, you know, so that it can't unless you ask for its help. You have to kind of meet the universe halfway. So you need to put your idea out there. You need to tell the universe what you want. You need to sit with that feeling of where you want things to go. Sometimes what I like to do is if I've got something up and coming and something I'm working on, I visualize myself at the end goal, where I want it to go. So I've got that in my energy. So that's what the universe is asking you to do. It's asking you to put a lot of thought where you want to go, to manifest something right now, so that it can help you. And you need to put, like I say, you need to meet the universe halfway. So what you need to do is you need to put that intention out into the universe. You need to tell the universe what you want. You need to thank it for listening, and it will guide you along the way. You know, you're going to step to here and go, here we are, this is what I want. The universe is going to come back at you in the middle and say, okay, let's do this. When you ask for things, you need to be very careful to not ask from the ego. You need to ask. I feel that inside us, like, our intuition is in two parts. We have the ego, which can very often tell us, you know, if you don't achieve this, you're not going to be good enough. Or make us feel negative about things. Where you have another part, which is your soul intuition, and your soul will be kind to you. Your soul wants the best for you. So does your ego, but in another way. The ego does serve you sometimes, but your soul, you need to try and tune into that. The soul will talk to you with love. So basically, if you act and you think from the soul, hush the ego for a little while. So if I don't achieve this, it doesn't matter, but it's okay, because I'm going to meet the universe halfway. I'm going to tell the universe what I want, and it's going to work with me, but I'm going to ask the universe for my highest good. If this is not good for me, if this is not going to turn out right, assist me here. So I'm losing my voice a little bit, sorry. So that way, as you're working with the universe and its energy, it's going to guide you. It's going to have your intention there. It's going to play with you a little bit with the energy, and it's going to show you great things along the way. Ask the universe for signs, you know, make this fun. You know, there'll be things that come up. There'll be a synchronicity of numbers that will just be in your face, so that you can't ignore it, and you smile and thank the universe when these things come up. You know, a song on the radio that will just seem a little bit too coincidental, and you think, okay, that's a message from the universe. But we have our own free will, and the universe won't mess with that. So it will guide us, it will encourage us. But if we say, no, I don't want to do that, the universe is not going to be harsh on you for that. You know, we have our own free will, and that's where everything will come from that. But the universe will guide you in a way. If you ask for your highest good, it will show you signs to help you, you know, with your choices as you go, to help you achieve what the card is basically saying for the beginning of the month. You know, to trust what I focus on will grow. You need to trust what you focus on will grow. The universe is going to help you. And there's also another little message from the universe at the beginning of the month. And it warns you basically that attack, pain, fear and judgment from any separation are merely calls for help. So I feel that your new path, something you're manifesting, may upset someone, and it is because they're worried. It puts them in an uncertain place. So there's going to be a certain amount of judgment because you're doing something that is maybe not necessarily what somebody would agree with, or a little bit too scared to know what the outcome would be. They're a little bit scared, a little bit hesitant, and you may come under attack a little bit, and this might hurt you, but the universe is asking you to remember that it is a call for help. It's a call for help from that person, from their insecurities, their uncertainty. It may be coming from a place of love. So try not to be on your guard. Try to let that in, what someone's got to say to you. Don't let it damage you. Consider it, and in a certain degree send them healing, peace and love. Tell them, I'm going on this journey. This is my journey. This is for my highest good. I want you to be a part of it. I want you to be happy for me, and I want to share that love with you. So respond to that with love, because that bit of attack that you're going to feel under is not meant in an attacking way. It might be someone's insecurity reflected on you, a little bit of nervousness for a situation. As we move into the middle of the month, okay, I've got two cards for the middle of the month. The first says, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what will manifest. So again, we're just carrying that through. At the beginning of the month, you've had your idea, you've worked out where you're going with it. The middle of the month, you are going to focus, and it's going to start to manifest. You're going to see that your plan is working. It's coming into fruition. I can never say that word, but it's going to come through. You're going to start to see it unfolding. It also says, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation and stillness. So it also encourages you to, if you are somebody that meditates, if you're somebody that prays, or just still sit with the idea for a while, still focus on where it's going, you know, don't rush off and don't do things too fast, you know, just stay in the moment, think about things again from a place of love. The universe wants us to always act from a place of love. It's going to be for our highest good. It's going to be for the highest good of everyone we come across and for the situation that you're manifesting. So the universe just encourages you to take time to really see what's going on, to not rush it, to see that it's coming to it's coming into practice now. What you're manifesting is unfolding. Don't rush it. Just sit with it, enjoy it. You know, feel powerful in the presence of the love in the situation and the way you've acted, and also the love that you've given to the bit of attack that you had in the beginning of the month. You know, come to the middle of the month and feel happy with where you've got to. And as we come to the end of the month, I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking. It's been a little toe rag. As we come to the end of the month, it says, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. So there we are, you know, you can see what you're manifesting is coming into play, but the universe is asking you to not just focus on the outcome. Don't focus on where you think it's going and coming from your ego. Don't, thank you. Don't, I don't know how the right words. Okay. Yeah, so basically it's saying you need to hush the ego. The ego is going to say to you, this is where we're going with this. This is future, future, future. Well, your soul intuition, you need to work with that a little bit. And just remember that you're going to be in the place you're meant to be at the moment. Stop looking to the future overly. It's okay to dream about the process and where it could be, but don't focus on that. Enjoy what's going on now. and keep your mindset that what is going on now and how it is coming about is going to be in the highest good, for the highest good of you and for the highest good of all involved. That is very, very important for this last bit of the month, for you to focus on the highest good of the whole situation. And it also says the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So again, the universe is encouraging you to hush that ego. Don't be so sure about what is right for you. Allow things, leave your mind open to be shown. Don't be so sure you've got all the answers. Be open to looking at the whole situation. Maybe try and look in another, like you're using another set of eyes. Have a look at the whole situation. Be aware that, you know, there might be another way of looking for it, and just forget for a minute how you think it's going to be, because another little insight, another pair of eyes, and you can do this yourself, you don't need somebody else's eyes, just put another set of eyes in basically for yourself. Look at it all in a very different light, from maybe another perspective if you were onlooker or something, not necessarily the person in the middle, and see what you can take from that. You know, they don't think you know what you need. Be open. Be open to the situation might change. It may go in another direction. It may bring blessings to you that you hadn't even thought of. Other things, I feel, yes, thank you. Other things are going to come out of this that wasn't what you thought it. I'm not saying you're not going where you thought it, but there are going to be other things. The universe is asking you to keep your eyes open to that. Don't be closed-minded. Don't be too focused about what you think you need, because other things are going to happen as a result of this, and they are going to be good. And basically the final bit of advice from the universe, final message from the universe as we close the month, it says, I am the dreamer of my dream. So it's asking you to not be too serious, to stay dreaming about it, you know, that you have the power, you have the free will in the end of the day. This is your manifestation. This is your journey, your dream. You are in control of how it's going to go. Do it with peace, do it with ease, with love. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Don't be scared to dream a little bit. And I don't mean from the ego side of things. I don't mean thank you. I don't mean that we should focus on getting maybe materialistic. I'm feeling materialistic. Don't focus on where the material world might bring you. With it, dream with it like a child in a way. Dream with a little bit of innocence as you think about things. Don't think too seriously on it all. Enjoy. Thank you. Stay in the moment and enjoy. Make sure, you know, I'm hearing dancing. I'm saying be be silly, you know, like you've manifested something great. Enjoy it. Enjoy where it's going. Take time to be in the moment with it, you know. Be silly. I can see being silly. I can see laughing with somebody, and that is going to be good for you. Your soul is going to need that. It's going to need that bit of fun. Don't be too serious. Just enjoy, go with it, and stop. Every now and then stop and have a little bit of fun, and pick it up again. Just pause in the moment every now and then so you can really enjoy what is happening right now. And that's towards the end of the month. Thank you so much for listening. I hope everybody has an amazing month. I'm really looking forward to doing the next one and catching up with you all soon. Thank you.